All right, so this is the big one. The last match of the farm are going to be playing in Group D, and it's a farm versus a family cat. It's Boca versus Scumhampton. Michael.
Yes, I think this game really will have it all. A ball and 2 goals and 11 players. So just waiting for the referee to get things right, checking with both linesmen first. I think really you've got to fancy Boca. We saw them in the last game and we saw a brilliant goal. But not only that, we saw a brilliant display from their goalkeeper. And it is a game of 2 halves.
And really the winner of this is short of a place in the second round.
Well, to be fair, world domination on 4 points. So if they lose their next game, these 2 teams could play for a draw. It happened in 1982 when Austria and Germany played a very boring draw. You also remember the controversy in 1978 when Argentina beat Peru 6-0 and it was 0-0 with 20 minutes gone. That was high drama. This game's going to be high drama, and it's a throw on, Steve, first.
Yes, it is indeed, and World Domination are very much a winging side, as you can see now, but that was probably the worst kick-up field that we've seen yet.
I think, to be fair, Steve, it's nerves. This is a very nervy game, and it is a game of 2 halves. But here come Boca now. Let's pick up the game now. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, the ref's retake that throw. In fact, it's given the other way. It was a foul throw. He used his thumb as opposed to his index finger. Of course, you're not allowed to do that. Not in Subbuteo. But here comes Scumhampton now. There's an early chance. And my word, he hit that one, didn't it? It went like a rocket.
It did indeed, and perhaps World Domination Family Cat just a little bit overzealous with their shooting. They were in the last game, and it got them into a hell of a lot of trouble, and a lot of players just actually falling off the field. But while I speak, the farm were on the break, and the action is back with Family Cat and Southampton, and they'll be keen just to play it tight in midfield, and that's an appalling ball.
There's an almighty hill, really, to be fair, on this pitch. It's rather like Yeovil Town's pitch, which has that famous sloping pitch. But anyway, back to the commentary. This is what we're here for. We're here for the football, not to hear us twittering on. And now here come Boca now. Here come. Good chance here. Good move. He hasn't quite got it inside that shooting zone. He has now. Tries one. Just wide of the post. And to be fair, should have scored. You can't afford to make crass errors like that. You can't afford to make errors like that and expect to go through into the second round. Still 0-0, and now away comes Southampton, playing a very cagey game of Southampton. Here they come now, and it's in the shooting zone now. Tries one again. They're hurrying their shots. Take the time. Take the time.
But as we must remember from the Farm's last match, their hero was their goalkeeper, and to put one past him would really be a piece of magic.
Qualifies from the Group B table with Chelsea.
And that was another appalling ball. But as we said earlier, they're not too anxious to put the ball in the back of the net because a draw would do.
Well, it might too. It's a funny game, football, isn't it, Steve? You can't leave anything for granted. You never know. But a chance now for the Farm. Boca Juniors and a fine save. And that one, I think, was going in, Steve, first. I think that one was going to creep into the inside post.
It was indeed, and that's the first corner ball of the game. And look at this. The Farm are pushing nearly everyone forward.
So here we go now. Remember, live pictures here from the power station. You won't get this anywhere else. It's the power station again bringing it for you.
Simply because no other TV station would be sad enough to cover such an event.
I just tried to interrupt you there, Steve. Absolutely for no reason. I just wanted to interrupt you. But now, here comes Southampton again. A long ball forward now. It's still in. He's going to get to that button. Oh my word, a swerve there. So close to getting it. But Southampton now with the impetus. Just throws the player out the way there.
Well, that player really went up the line like a gazelle, like a cheetah, like a panther. Whatever analogy you want. He's the fastest player on the pitch.
Fair, the midfield are like a bunch of terriers, aren't they? 4 stumpy legs and a wet nose. And now, Southampton again coming forward. Family Cat, bad mistake there. They've got to really win that ball.
That's a fine pass.
Probably one of the best passes we've seen in the tournament. And away they come down. This could be a goal of the tournament. But the final pass again let them down. And it's Southampton now messing around in defence. Got to get rid of that ball. And here they come again, into midfield now, building beautifully. Oh, just missed it there. Oh my word, surely a free kick. Free kick taken. Ugly scenes here at the Subterranea. We don't want that in football. Football has got to be the winner here this afternoon. Free kick now, quickly taken. A long ball forward again. That's going to be a Boca ball though. Flicks it through. Boca coming through now. Halfway inside the Southampton half. They're going away. There's a shooting position. That was a brilliant goal. A brilliant goal.
Surely
he ran the whole length of the pitch. And you've got to say that, Steve. You've got to say it's 1-0.
You have indeed got to say it's 1-0. To say it was 2-0 would be wrong. Indeed, to say it was 0-0 would just simply be foolish.
And to say it was 3-0 would be bloody stupid. It's 1-0.
And that was right on the stroke of half-time, and the Farm are really going comfortably into the second half. All they'll need to do is keep possession, keep it in their half, knock it around the midfield, perhaps push a couple of players forward for no apparent reason. but the Family Cat with a real battle on their hands in the second half.
But now, surely not. Is he going to go for the corner here? No, that's lovely play. You have to say that's brilliant. Now he's lining up his shots. It's there! 1-1! And you have to say the Power Station has done it again. We've brought you all the games. We've brought them to you live. And the score here, Boca 1, Southampton 1. It's all over. You won't hear the final whistle. You'll just hear the roar of the crowd. Boca 1, Southampton 1.
And although they drew, they should surely be. They should surely go through. But I'd like to talk to the hero of the match, surely, man of the match.
Thank you.
You'd like to talk us through that? Let's talk us through that final goal.
Well, I was very, very nervous. I don't think I've ever been so nervous.
You're really feeling the pressure here at the Subterranean.
Yes, I was, yeah. The thing was, is that he played very well. The lad from the farm played very well. It's a game of two halves, as they say, and I came on for the second half as a substitute.
Well, I say it's a game of 7 halves, but I'm completely mad.
Well, anyway.
Well, thank you very much. And what do you fancy your chances are of getting through?
Well, I think it's been very unfortunate the way the competition's been organised, and the fact that the three of the best teams have been drawn in one group. The World Domination team are very good, this farm side are very good, and we've fancied ourselves as champions.